Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself. I'm Miss กรดีแประสามะ Today, I and my member going to talk about new educational technology innovation media. The purpose of our presentation this time is information technology in an important tool for important that helps in teaching and learning in the digital era. Okay, the next I would like to introduce my member of group. The first person Miss จุริรัตน์แหละเหลม She will talk about development and era of education in Thailand and in technology innovation media. The second person Mr. ขอบฝาดหินหวัง He will talk about social media. The third person Mrs. นุชนีหิมหวัง She will talk about e-book, postcards, digital game-based learning and the role of technology and educational innovation in teaching and learning management. The fourth person Mr. พัชรจรัสรัตนเสเวท He will talk about adaptation of students and teachers in the age of modern technology and educational innovation. Finally, Mr. พงศักดิ์แก้วเพชร He will summarize all presentation this time. Okay, today topic new educational technology innovation media. In view of the success, digital technology has dramatically changed the learning behavior of learners, which can reach quality education and practical knowledge. Digital technology is a tool to expense of opportunity. Education promoting lifelong learning for people of all ages, be it a student or scholar. But even though digital technology has changed developed more easily and adjust the learning process to benefit students, but still one can replace teacher. Therefore, in this article, the study of the change in the foreign were born in time of the characteristics of the learner have changed. Digital technology that affect teaching and learning management in the modern era, present and future in order to obtain guidelines for modifying methods, teaching style and including adapt teacher to turnish and understanding innovation give up with technology digital era รัตนพัฒนา 2018 Okay, information technology is an important tool that help in teaching and learning in the digital era and increase efficiency in transferring knowledge to learners online. It indicates the development of education in Thailand that is taking place today and education era. In this article, technology of reference include social media, e-book, postcards, digital game-based learning is a technology in the era. Digital that can be easily accessed via the internet network, able to help teachers to manage the classroom, to choose the learner needs to take content and make learner convenient and access knowledge quickly, anytime, anyway. Okay, I have done my part and I will pass it on to Miss Jurirat Lem. Okay, thank you. Invite, please.
Good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Jurirat Lem. This presentation can be divided into the following subtopics. First, development and era of education in Thailand. Now, the environment around the child has completely changed. Learning method, access to information. Change information technology is increasingly being used as a part of life. It makes the traditional education problem that focus on the transfer of knowledge. Transfer knowledge doesn't work with these kids. Today, children grow up with a different skill. Being called upon to have the skill to find information on their own self-examination skill. There is a more careful touch process. Self-study is to lead yourself to learn now. What interests you know how to find information. Method of obtaining information and filter into have thinking skill, planning and managing your own life. This will be a learning method that is expected to occur in the near future and is a new problem for education both in Thailand and the world. Teachers become advocates of learning. That's the obvious role. When technology is changing fast, teachers cannot process knowledge as before. But teachers must learn with children, making the role of teacher in promoting children's learning is a problem that must be prepared. I have finished the first part and moving to the next one. Second, technology innovation media. What meets the need of modern learning? Maybe it's not just learning fun, but always use familiar or use technology as a teaching medium. This will increase learning to a variety with apply. Have a teaching media to apply to Thai education as follows. Blog. A blog is a form of website that looks like a diary or a personal note, which is very popular nowadays because we use it for free. Don't waste your money. The blog is a personal website to share personal information with others, such as a diary tells story, present what you know, or what they are interested in to share with others, or use it to do business selling products online. It can be seen that many learners choose to Google additional homework information by typing in a search, so they can find blogs that answer their question. This is a great opportunity to use blog as a teaching tool. By allowing students to come in and use it to track teaching content, receive homework, or upload files to submit assignments. You can also create blogs that open discussion topics, allow students to use it as a space to express their own opinion, as well as exchanging knowledge between classmates as well. The next topic will be spoken by Mr. คบฝาด หิมหวัง Invite please.
My name is กบฝาด หิมหวัง Topic Social Media. Social media refer to online community where users communicate or write user-generated content, story, experience, article, image, and video. They are created by users or found in other media and then share them with other in their network. We the social network website that provide service in the online world currently. This kind of communication is done with the internet and mobile phone only. Social media content generally talk many forms including discussion board, web blog, wiki, podcast, image, and video. Web blog, image sharing site, video sharing site, web board, email, music sharing site, internet message to the provide voice over IP. Of course, social media is a channel that connect people together to the online world, with most people already know how to use. Therefore, it is easy to apply as a learning medium by 3 channels. They are suitable for use as follows. Facebook, the most used social media at the moment is probably Facebook, which can be used for variety of purpose and user can receive information in real time no matter where they are. Cutting a Facebook group so that students in the class and come together and learn together is a good way to go, because most students already know how to use it. Within the group that can be created can post other things in addition the work other just as interesting story. Note that summarize the content or the upcoming exam date. Provide a space for students to share posts from interesting sources. Create posts that allow students to express constructive opinion. Provide space to ask questions that are not undertone in the course material. YouTube, nobody like video because it is learning medium that is easy to learn. In addition to video on YouTube about lifestyle, you can also create fun learning release video for students to be able to sit back and study at home by themselves, or it can be used as a way for students to unleash their creative energy. You can also create video about the content you are learning. Twitter. Does not just look at Twitter as a social network that is not suitable for learning, but the new generation uses Twitter a lot. They creating A simple activity allows students to share their knowledge with their classmates to other users on social media by creating a hashtag. For example, let students share their knowledge on topic they are learning through fun fact with roommate or general people can come to follow the knowledge from this hashtag. Next topic, ebook. นุชนีหิมหวัง
Good morning, everybody. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nushini Yimwang. Today, I will present about the subtopic ebook podcast, digital game-based learning, the role of technology and educational innovation in teaching and learning management. Ebook. Ebook refers to a book created with a computer program having a characteristic is an electronic document. This is usually a data file that can be read through a document, two-page computer screen, both offline and online. The feature of ebook can be connected to different sections of books, websites, and interact with learners. In addition, ebooks can insert images, sound, animations, quiz, and can be ordered. Able to point out this document from the portal. Another important thing is the ebook can be kept up to date at all time, which these properties this will not be found in ordinary book. Podcast audio educating is the easiest way to create your own teacher because it doesn't require any letters or illustration. Just record the sound to teach or educate and then upload to online classes. Students can come and listen and learn by themselves, but the recording or tell the contents of the study. It may be called a teaching that shall not be learned much. Teachers need to find ways to teach by sound. There are alternatives as well, which can be pushed as sound music. Segmentation until where the content has reached for take the form of a fun conversation or interview. It will help learners to concentrate more on listening. Digital game-based learning. Gaming is something that the younger generation is very familiar with on many people's smartphones. There are many games to choose from. The purpose of playing the game is to entertain and develop skill, which when used with the creation of learning media. The game that is created must not only be entertaining but must continue to create learning. Many games in the form of the base learning have to put stress and problems for learners to solve together, or create a contest that requires thinking to solve problems. To meet the needs of learning more and have developed problem-solving skills systematically as well. The role of technology and education innovation is teaching and learning management. The use of educational technology in the teaching and learning process when the situation of use change, such as the classroom where the learners change or a different time, then affect ineffectiveness of the methods that teachers use in teaching. In the case of using that method further with is the use of technology, but in case the performance deterrence is necessary to improve that method, or perhaps a new approach may be found. The new or improved has been implemented to increase efficiency is called innovation. In carrying out activity in various fields, people often face many different problems, so humans try to create innovations to solve them, to change from the states. It was in two states that is want to be innovation involved in various fields, such as industrial innovation management, innovation communication, innovation educational, innovations, etc. Technology and education innovations are therefore important and play a role in teaching and learning management as follows. The first, help learners to be more bold. The second, able to respond to difference between individuals. The third, provide better education. The fourth, play an important role in the development of teaching materials. The fifth, make learning not to focus only on knowledge alone. The last one, help increase the education opportunity of the learners. Okay, now I have done my part, and I will pass it on to Mr. Pacharat Ratanasevet. Invite, please.
Thank you, Mrs. Nujani Himwang. Good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Pacharat Ratanasevet. I would like to talk about adaptation of students and teachers in the rate of modern technology and educational innovations. If we look at the influence of digital technology that affects change and differences in demand, students' education management, teaching methods, therefore, needs to be adapted to the process that students must focus on learning reflected in the characteristics of the new learning methods in the digital technology era. According to the evolution of digital technology, there is a learning gap in each group. People affected by technology change in order to analyze the teaching management appropriate to the current context. Teachers therefore need to study the key elements that create flexibility, adapting learner learning skill and work according to different learning style. Nasongkla 2018. Therefore, the important role of teachers is to be mentors, providing advice and guidance to learners every step of the way.
encourage students to have search skill, analytical thinking skill, gather knowledge that has been created into new knowledge and able to use knowledge to create innovative works that arise from learning and can be applied to creatively solve related problems in various fields of studies, whether in mathematics, humanity, or other subjects. Teaching style that is suitable for learners both in terms of development or age of students and can reduce the differences between the learner's personality will lead to a change in effective teaching and learning styles for students. ณ สงขลา 2018. But at the same time, the teacher should make the learners aware of the literacy in the use of digital technology and skills necessary for living in modern times. Although the introduction of the use of internet technology is not a necessity for children and youth in the digital age, because they can improve their technology skills. The internet in fast compared to the older crowd, but the use without instructions as a research, they are still just a major information and communication technology users with least to corner and problem various methods relating to the use of appropriate and accurate information and communication technology. Mr. พงศักดิ์แก้วเพชร is going to talk you to the next topic.
Thank you, Pacharat. Good morning. Let me introduce myself. I am Pongsak Kelpet. I would like to sum up about new education, technology, innovation media. I would like to conclude. In addition to the new teaching and learning style that arise in a variety of areas that have changed, the technology used in teaching and learning in the digital era is a teaching tool that is rapidly evolving. Move with blog, social media, ebook, postcards, and digital game-based learning. It is imperative to change the role and duty, adjust the teacher's own concept and attitudes, and change the teaching method. Change the way of learning to keep up with the fast-changing technology era. In order to build learners with different skills that can create new knowledge suitable for situation, grade, and learner, with teacher to guide and support the use of innovative media in educational technology, using various applications as a teaching management tool. However, technology are affecting people, personal knowledge, and understanding of media production for organizing activity. Personal lacking experience in using educational innovative media, do not understand and know how to use the innovation that the school has create lacks of expertise in innovation in the teaching. Past children are intellectually different and the body family divideship problem. Have many brothers or children living with relatives make computer too. They are not enough phone or even the internet signal is an obstacle. Therefore, all sectors must manage to solve such problem. Organized teacher training is one way that can solve problem, such as training teachers to create media, use media and various teaching, innovation, to use for teaching and learning, to keep pace with change in technology and communication. The use of information technology for teaching and learning is encouraged to improve the quality of learner innovative learning network of teacher and educational personnel are promoted and developed to develop learning innovation for teacher and educational personnel to improve the quality of learner and students who are not equipped with such modern equipment will arrange teaching in an appropriate format or support enough equipment to meet the needs to reduce such disparity. Are there any questions? We have just a few minutes for questions and comments. If you don't have any question, I will finish presentation. That brings me to the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening your attention.